Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review and demo on this L'Oreal Total Cover Foundation in Caramel Beige 309. I got this from Ulta.com. I've seen a lot of people getting this from Amazon, which is really cheap if you get it from Amazon, like $10.99 there, and I got it for $12.99. Sure if they have it in store yet, but I've seen it online and got it for myself. If you guys wanna see how this foundation turns out, then keep on watching. So I'm going to compare all the Infallible foundation together from L'Oreal. So when I first tried this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, I got so many compliments, you have no idea. This actually like really looked good on my skin. Right now in the winter time, it's not that of a good idea because I have combination skin and my like jawline gets dry. My T-zone is oily basically, so I have a combination skin. So Pro Matte was a big hit for me. Pro Glow, I don't know, it oxidized on my face a lot. That's why I didn't like it too much, but if I combine these two together, it gives like really good satin finish that I love. So I'm going to compare all of them together to see which one says what, and it really worked for me. So in L'Oreal Pro Matte, it says demi matte finish. That's true actually. We're up to 24 hour. One day I went to gym and I was wearing this because we had Halloween party there and everyone were dressed up and they were makeup and stuff. So I thought that it's a demi matte finish, so I should wear this to gym, so if I sweat it's not gonna be a big deal. I wore this and it stayed all the time. It wasn't like I wasn't getting like sweats. If I sweat, it didn't look that bad. And this L'Oreal Pro Glow did really oxidize on me, so I'm not a big fan of this foundation. If you have dry skin, you should definitely go for it. But it says radiant, which is true. 24 hour, I don't think so this is 24 hours. Coverage medium, that's true. It doesn't like covers all the dark spots around my face, so that's why I think it's really medium coverage. And texture is air-like. That's true also, that it doesn't feel anything on the skin, so I really like about this actually that it's not like cakey. It's really good for everyday wear. Even this on summertime, you can wear this every day on summertime, it will look flawless. So when I got this on the mail, I was looking at the package, I was like, holy crap, this is not my shade. Then I like put a little bit on my hand, I was like, oh okay, that, as you can see shades from these tubes like L'Oreal Pro Matte and Pro Glow, but from this foundation you can see from a little bit underneath but not here, so that's what scared me a lot. I was like, what the hell, it's really dark for my skin tone, but it's not. It's like, I think it's okay color. We're gonna see in this demo. I'm going to start by using this Smashbox primer. It's Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I got this with the foundation. They gave me samples, so great way to try it out. I've never tried this foundation before, so that we are primed, I'm going to take this L'Oreal Total Cover Foundation on back of my hand. As you can see, if you take like L'Oreal Pro Glow, it's gonna run down your hand, and this one is so moussey. You can see holding on my hands pretty well, like it's really thick texture. If I put L'Oreal Pro Matte on my hands, it doesn't run down like Pro Glow, but it gives like little bit drops down, so that's the difference I'm seeing on this. So I'm going to blend like right side of my face with the buffing brush and left side of my face with the Real Technique sponge. So I'm going to start with Real Technique sponge to see how it looks. Matches my neck really well. So I'm going to take this Real Technique sponge and going to blend it up. A little bit dark spot around my left side, so we're gonna see how it's gonna work. Now I'm going to do it on my right side, so you're gonna see how it works with like brush. Okay, now I'm taking this Morphe M439 brush and going to blend it out. I'm going to zoom you guys a little bit so you can see how this foundation looks. As you can see right now, this foundation, it like covered all my dark spots right around here except for this pimple right here, because I'm guilty of popping the pimple, so that's why it looks weird right here. And as that, but as you can see right around here, the dark spots are completely gone. Even on the chin area too. My most problematic area is my chin and in between my brows. I feel like my T-zone gets really oily, so that's why I break out a lot here and right around here, sometimes on the contour line. But for me, the brush side looks more flawless. Really good finish. It looks really flawless, like looks like airbrushed. I don't see any spots around this area too, but I like how more coverage look compared to this side. So for me, I think I like brush to apply this foundation. So I'm going to put a little bit on my left side with the brush, make it look like even. I think this brush technique is more flawless than the sponge side. Don't get me wrong, I like the sponge side also, but the sponge took away a lot of the product, so that's why I'm not loving this side as much as this side. So I'm going to do rest of my face and I will be right back. So I have done my whole face. See, it looks flawless right now. Like, I'm loving it. I'm not a dewy foundation type of person. It's just because I don't like it. It gets really oily down my T-zone, so that's why I don't like it. I have a little bit dry area right around my jawline, which is, now you can see it doesn't look bad. We will see throughout the day how it holds up and everything. So right now it is 4:42 already. I'm going to check back around maybe 1 to 2 hours to see if it holds really well. I'll be right back. It has been 2 hours since I'm wearing this foundation and this foundation looks flawless. I have been cooking, cleaning my house and everything. As I can tell, it's like looking really perfect. It didn't cling on to my dry patches. A little bit right here, it's because I popped my pimple earlier, so that was really bad idea. Don't do that. Like, my pores are looking a little bit large with this foundation. I think it's because my pores has been like acting up like weird. If I avoid wearing highlighter, it won't look that bad. But I'm going to zoom a little bit closer so you can see. So you can see my contour, highlight, and like my brows stayed put like really well, even though I'm like doing so many errands right now, so that's a big plus point. And it looks a little bit dry right here, but I don't mind that. It's because I know why it's happening so much. I'm using a face wash with salicylic acid, so it might be because of that. So I don't think it's because of this foundation. So overall, I'm really liking this foundation. I will check back in later. I'm going to gym with this foundation today, so I will really test out if it's holds like a L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I will be right back after my gym session. 9:25 right now. I just came from gym and let me tell you, it was really hard class. I just came from hip hop. There were a lot of squats, lunges and a lot of different kinds of dance moves, like a lot of ab workout as well. So it was really hard and I sweat a lot my hairline. So overall this foundation passed my test. I am really impressed with this foundation. Usually foundation like this doesn't stay in your face when you go to gym or any kind of like fitness classes. This is not waterproof but definitely stayed well. It's not like MAC Studio Fix foundation, but this like looks really natural at the same time. It covered all my imperfections. So overall I'm going to recommend to everyone who like has like combination skin or normal skin to oily skin. That is it for my video. Hope you guys enjoyed this kind of review video. Let me know in the comment section below how do you feel about this foundation, if you have tried it or not. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. And I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.